The story is set in the winter of 1982. A remarkable discovery unfolds as members of the Norwegian research station Thule stumble upon an otherworldly spacecraft buried beneath the icy Antarctic surface. This expedition is joined by the American paleontologist Kate Lloyd, Dr. Sander Halvorson, and his assistant Adam Finch. Excitement fills the air as they set upon a helicopter journey alongside skilled pilots Sam Carter and Derek Jameson, accompanied by crewman Griggs. Upon their arrival at Thule, they're greeted by Station Chief Edvard Wollner and his dedicated team, including Juliet, Carl, Olav, Jonas, Colin, Henrik, Peter, Lars, and even Lars's loyal canine companion. Together, they delve into the mystery surrounding the unearthed alien craft and the nearby body. As the intense excavation continues, the otherworldly body encased within a solid block of ice is carefully retrieved and brought back to the Thule station. During a moment of celebration, a startling revelation unfolds when Jameson bears witness to the astonishing sight of the alien bursting free from its icy prison. In a race against time, the team mobilizes in search of the elusive creature, only to be confronted by a heart-wrenching discovery, which is that Lars's faithful canine companion lies lifeless, a grim testament to the alien's deadly presence. Horror strikes as the alien seizes Henrik, engulfing him in a terrifying display of violence, and leaving Olav drenched in a macabre spray of blood. Faced with the imminent threat, the group musters all their courage and resourcefulness, taking decisive action to eradicate the creature that now poses a grave danger to their very survival. Through a strategic maneuver, they ignite spilled fuel, unleashing a blazing inferno that consumes the alien, putting an end to its menace. However, the aftermath brings about a chilling revelation during the subsequent autopsy, which is that the alien's cells were actively replicating Henrik's own, hinting at a sinister assimilation process. As the team grapples with the implications of this horrifying revelation, Olav, too, falls into a mysterious illness, adding a new layer of urgency and uncertainty to their already dire circumstances. As the chaos and danger escalate, a chilling transformation unfolds within the team. As Carter, Jameson, and Griggs take flight in the helicopter, intending to transport the already suffering Olav to a medical facility, an inconceivable transformation takes place. Griggs undergoes a grotesque and monstrous change, viciously attacking Olav, leading to a catastrophic helicopter crash into the unforgiving mountains. In the middle of the wreckage, Kate stumbles upon a gruesome sight, a shower tainted with blood and dental fillings. A startling realization dawns upon her as she confronts the grim truth. The alien entity possesses the ability to assimilate and replicate its victims, disguising itself within their very ranks. Now, lurking among them, it poses an insidious threat, camouflaged and ready to strike. As tensions run high, Edvard, the station chief, orders the team to make a desperate drive to the nearest base, seeking safety and a means of escape. However, not all members of the team are in agreement. Both Juliet and Kate, acutely aware of the danger they face, are determined to prevent anyone from leaving, understanding the necessity of containing the threat within the confines of the station. In a sinister turn of events, Juliet cunningly lures Kate into an abandoned room, her true nature revealed as she transforms into a terrifying entity, launching a vicious attack. However, Kate manages to narrowly escape, leaving behind a trail of chaos and carnage. The Juliet thing claims Carl as its victim, but Lars valiantly wields a flamethrower, extinguishing the abomination in a blaze of fire. With their resolve hardened and the threat undeniable, the remaining team members make a collective decision to quarantine themselves, barricading against the insidious presence lurking within their midst. Bound together by a shared purpose, they prepare to confront the alien menace head-on, determined to eliminate the threat and restore safety to their isolated outpost. As the night descends upon the embattled survivors, a sense of suspicion and uncertainty permeates the air. Carter and Jameson, miraculously returning from the wreckage of the downed helicopter, find themselves met with wary gazes and a collective doubt regarding their true nature. Fearing that they may have fallen victim to the alien's insidious assimilation, the duo is promptly imprisoned in a state of isolation. Seeking a means to unmask the hidden enemy within their ranks, Kate puts forth a daring proposal. Recognizing the alien's inability to replicate inorganic material, she suggests a thorough examination of each individual's dental fillings. It is a grim but necessary measure, one that may expose the true identities of the alien imposters lurking among them. The dental filling test commences, and a startling revelation follows. Sander, Edvard, Adam, and Colin, the very individuals devoid of any dental fillings, find themselves implicated by the examination. Everyone becomes suspicious of them, as the weight of doubt threatened their existence. The survivors now stand at a crossroads, forced to confront the terrifying reality that their own trusted comrades may have succumbed to the aliens' malevolent influence. With their lives hanging in the balance, they must navigate the treacherous path ahead, making difficult decisions in the pursuit of self-preservation and the eradication of the hidden threat. Paranoia among the people increases as a devastating turn of events shatters the fragile sense of security that remains. Lars, while on a mission to retrieve Carter and Jameson for testing, falls victim to a chilling abduction. In a desperate bid to uncover the truth and regain control, Carter and Jameson take matters into their own hands. Breaking into the main building, they confront the unsuspecting Pater. A fateful encounter unfolds, culminating in a deadly confrontation that claims Pater's life. As destruction and chaos engulfs the scene, a flamethrower tank is punctured, igniting a devastating explosion that leaves Edvard unconscious. The survivors are thrust into a treacherous situation, their lives teetering on the edge of oblivion. With the main room as their battleground, a tense confrontation ensues as Edvard violently undergoes a grotesque transformation, infecting both Jonas and Jameson, rendering them mere vessels for the aliens' insidious assimilation. In the face of unspeakable horror, Kate musters her resolve and unleashes the cleansing power of fire. She burns Jonas and Jameson, their transformation halted before it reaches its full, horrific potential. In this desperate struggle for survival, Kate and Carter stand as the last line of defense against the relentless thing that seeks to assimilate and conquer. Driven by sheer determination, Kate and Carter continue on a harrowing pursuit, their every step fraught with uncertainty. The thing, relentless in its pursuit of dominance, unleashes its wrath, assimilating Sander. As the darkness blankets the frozen landscape, the Sander thing speeds into the night, relentlessly pursued by Kate and Carter in a race against time. However, their hopes for a joint victory are shattered when the dormant spacecraft abruptly springs to life, forcefully separating the determined duo. Things take a turn as Kate finds herself plunged into the heart of the alien vessel, face to face with the monstrous form of Sander. Drawing upon her resilience, she bravely engages in a life-or-death struggle, ultimately unleashing a grenade that shatters the creature and brings the ship's engines to a halt. Reuniting with Carter amidst the aftermath, Kate's suspicions are aroused as she notices the absence of his earring, a telltale sign of assimilation by the insidious thing. With tension thick in the air, Carter's misleading gestures indicate the wrong ear, exposing his true nature. In a swift act of survival, Kate unleashes cleansing flames, reducing the Carter thing to ashes, and swiftly makes her way to the second snowcat, determined to leave the nightmare behind. With the dawn of a new day, the scene is set for a chilling revelation as Thule's helicopter, guided by pilot Matthias, returns to the desolate ruins. Horror and disbelief wash over Matthias as he beholds the grim remnants of the station and the husk of the Edvard Adam thing. Amidst the haunting aftermath, the weight of despair bears heavily as they discover Colin's tragic fate, having chosen to take his own life. In the next scene, Lars, armed and desperate for answers, holds Matthias at gunpoint, demanding an unsettling request while showing his teeth. Just as the gravity of the situation reaches its peak, a glimmer of unexpected hope emerges. Lars's dog, previously presumed dead, miraculously re-emerges and makes a swift getaway. A sudden realization dawns upon the survivors that the faithful companion, too, has fallen victim to the treacherous thing. The movie concludes with the helicopter pursuit of Lars's dog, which is revealed to be a thing, an assimilated organism. As the chase ensues, the outcome is left open-ended, leaving the fate of the characters and the ultimate resolution of the threat posed by the thing unknown to the audience. The movie ends on a note of suspense and uncertainty, leaving room for interpretation and speculation. Click on one of the two videos on screen right now.